Jed, massive win today. In fact, the biggest in the Super League era for the club at Wigan. What did you make of it on the field?
I'm really proud of the boys' efforts. That first 15 minutes, we were sort of under intense pressure from the world champions. So to sort of weather the storm there and back our fitness and back our ability to get over the top of them at the back, I'm really proud of how the team performed.
Particularly for you, 2 tries today. That triples the tally that you had for the season already. How good does it feel to get 2 on the board?
It feels really good. It was my 3rd week back this week, and I just felt like things clicked a little bit more tonight. I was used to being out in the field. My timing felt a little bit better, and I just felt a little bit more connected with the boys out there. So I'm proud of the way I performed tonight, and excited for the coming weeks.
Because I know you'd been managed coming back. It was only an hour last week against Wakefield. How good was it to get to the full 80 for you today?
Yeah, it was really. I got 65 today. I come off the last 15. I think I'll sort of build up a little bit next week, 70, and then after our week off, I'll look to sort of play full games. But it felt really, really good. Can be a little bit frustrating as a player. You want to stay out there, but it's building resilience in my legs. I did have a long layoff, so. Build again next week and then full tilt from there.
Something just seemed to click for Hull today. It'd been a rough few weeks, I think it's fair to say. What clicked for you? What do you think what did you feel on the field that just made it all come together?
We held the ball. Our completion was really good. We spoke sort of all week about communication, and our communication was good, and you just have so much more energy when you're holding the ball. Because you're not defending as much. So I think, if we can really focus on that area, hold the ball, run hard, we've got players all over the park that are going to be able to score points for us like they did tonight.
It puts you in the 6 as well, of course, a victory here. And you may be forgiven, some may be forgiven for thinking it maybe wouldn't have been a victory coming to the home of the champions, but massive to put you in the 6, is it not?
Yeah, it is massive. That's what everyone's fighting for, to be in that 6. Once you get to that final series, it doesn't matter if you're 6th or 1st. It's a new series. So a win to come here, world champions last year, it's going to do massive for the team and for the community.
The good thing is you get to be back at home next week. That monkey's off your back after last week against Wakefield. Can this be a platform to build on now? And it almost would feel a shame to have the week off the week after, wouldn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think the second half last week, we sort of set a platform of how we want to perform, and we brought it into the game tonight. So we'll be looking to do the same at home tomorrow. Our crowd is probably the best in the Super League, and they've supported us through the ups and downs of everything. So, I think we've got a string of home games coming up now. So we really want to, as a team, go out there and give them some really good performances like we have tonight.
1,000 of them here this afternoon in the North Stand just behind you. How did that feel down on the field? And you got to celebrate with them at the end as well.
Massive. I don't know if they really realise how much that means to us and how much it gives us energy when you can hear them in a sort of hostile environment when you're going away. The 1,000 of them, and I don't know how many Wigan fans, but they're all louder, So the work that they do at home and away, we can't thank them enough for that.